Welcome. I'm Video Guy 316, also known as Doug, and today we're doing a VR for John 3D80sKid. Now, John has asked collectors to provide 3 things that we're obsessive about in our collecting or collection, and so I'm going to do that. First, I took a look at the word obsessive, and it's been described as, thinking about something too much or all of the time. Now, as with most things, we need balance in life. But for me, I don't seem to apply that to collecting. And so I'm going to go over the 3 things. And the first one is that I obsess over eBay orders that I've done. Well, what do I mean by that? So after I order something on eBay, I continually check the order status and then the tracking to see if it's going to be coming to my door. But it doesn't end there. I check it multiple times per day as if something's going to change. And that's how I obsess over my eBay orders. I also obsess over the status of my collection. When I started really collecting vintage in 2020, I started to obsess over what I didn't have in my collection. In fact, in a lot of ways, I'm like Doug from the movie Up. I see something and I start looking at it, and then I plan on getting it, and then squirrel, I found something else. So for me, that becomes another obsessive trait of mine. So if somebody shows something really nice on one of their videos, then I begin thinking about it, and I'd really like to have that in my collection, not in an envious way, but it just gets the juices flowing, and it tells you, like, I really do need to add that to my collection. Well, then I obsess over that, and then I look at it, but then something else catches my eye. Now, the last thing I obsess over is video content. When I decided to start making YouTube content, I found out that I was always trying to think of what to do next. And does anybody really want to see what I have to show? But I'm starting to realize that it doesn't matter, when an eBay order comes in, or it doesn't matter what card I obtain next, as long as I'm picking up something for the collection. And it also doesn't matter whether one person watches my content or if 20 people watch it. Meaning, I'm doing this for me, for posterity, and for something my kids and grandkids can look back on and see the hobby that I love. Now, it doesn't mean I still won't obsess over what to make next, because it's more difficult than I think a lot of people realize. Putting something together that you want to share, and hopefully somebody will like it, can be kind of stressful, but you can obsess over that too, just thinking about it. And so again, what I found is it doesn't matter. People will watch it or not watch it, and that's okay, as long as I'm enjoying the hobby that I love. So thanks, John, for putting this VR idea out, and thanks for watching.